Hi, I'm Mike from Vintage Tool Shop, and we thought we'd like to share a rather special Pattern Makers box of tools that came into the shop with you all. We do see a few Pattern Makers toolboxes, but this one's a little bit special, so please allow me to show you the interior. So we've got a typical Pattern Makers chest here with the curved top rails here. If we open it up, have a look inside, you can see it's been made by someone with a bit of skill. He's even gone to the bother of painting it. It's got all places for his saws in there. And please allow me to pull out a few of the tills to show you some of his tools. So we have here typical Pattern Makers paring chisels, gouges with the long blades to get into tight areas. There's a spoke shave he's cast himself out of bronze, patterned on a Stanley 63. And he would have just borrowed one of his mate's spoke shaves, made a pattern, cast it, and then, hey presto, he's got a spoke shave, just add blade. So that's very cool. So if we look at the next till down here, we've got a nice assortment of original items, and that's the cool thing about this chest. A lot of the stuff in it is fairly original. I mean, have a look at the little user-made marking gauge like that, just wedged. It's so cool. Even a little bulldog clip to hold his plans together when he's working. That's really cool stuff to see. And going through further, you can see he's got chalk, blades for his radius bottom plane, a very cool user-made curved base spoke shave, and probably the cutest marking gauge I think I've ever seen. It's just so cool. So that's pretty cool. That's for trammel points, for doing drawing ellipses with your trammel points. Don't often see those. Nice to see one of them. And down to the bottom, we've got his set square protractor snips. But if we have a look in here, you can see there's tools in the bottom there. Some really cool trammel points in original condition. So they're lovely. And router, that would have got a lot of use. If we have a look through here, slide this over, and see it's all full of tools and templates down the bottom. If we look at that, there's a little grease box for greasing up his screws and saws. Compass plane down the bottom there. He's actually replaced the back handle with brass, so that's kind of cool. And have a look in here, and he's got a, looks to be a drill bit set. Check out those hinges. So yeah, it's a lovely set of like Jennings or Irwin Jennings in there, spur cutters. And there's technical books, and if we have a look in here, you can see it's got drill bits, and I mean that's really cool. Original paper packet. Some plain blades. There's a spoke shave blade he's made himself. And there's a plaque from the original foundry that he was working at up in Townsville. Now, if we have a look down in here, you can see there's some curved base radius planes that pattern makers often make themselves. Now, this is a pretty special one. Rosewood body, got ebony soles. I've never seen a pattern maker's plane with ebony soles. So that's something else. That's really cool. And I mean, all that's cool, and it's nice to see that those tools all together. But the really special thing about this box is this. So we have Mr. Victor DEARNESS's union membership card from when he joined on the 5th of September 1917 up in Townsville, and when he became a proud union member, the Amalgamated Society of Engineers, Machinists, Millwrights, Smiths and Pattern Makers. Apprentice member, Class D. So there's his join-up card. But then if you look, he's got his due cards, his pence card for every year. 1917, 1718, 1819, etc., etc. And you just don't see this stuff. It never survives. It was always thrown out and just didn't make it. So have a look at that. This ephemera, how to use a suggestion form. It's just quite remarkable to see it all together. And it keeps going. 24, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 27, 28, 28, 29. Voting ballot slips still in the union pence card. It's just remarkable. And so, yeah, we couldn't not show that to you. So thanks for looking. It's a remarkable box. And it's really nice to see it's all together. And it's actually going to its new owner all together. They're going to keep it all together for the next person. So thanks for looking.